Here we are, guys, back again, third map, all on deciding map. Me against Happy, mTw against EG, still WC3L is going on here. Score is 1-1, the human player in yellow spawning on the bottom half of Secret Valley is me. On the other side we have Happy spawning in the red color, playing for Evil Geniuses. He's the undead player, he's the best undead player of Europe at that time, and he was able to take the second map on Turtle Rock, which is supposed to be an undead map to be fair, but Secret Valley is also like a 50-50 map, so let's see how it goes on here on Secret if I'm going to play something sneaky. Actually, I thought about this series before I casted it and I was not watching the replays, so I thought it's a different kind of series I played against Happy, because I had one that I played, I think, when I still was an alternate, and I was able to defeat him there. I thought it was this series, and I was looking forward to it because I pulled off quite a few nice tricks there. But this one is something that I didn't expect at all, and it will be a Mountain King against a DK. Let's see how this unfolds. Chechi would be proud of me for the infamous Mountain King being played here on that map. Maybe he will join me for one of the Throwback Thursdays. If he got some time, I will ask him if we have another human against undead. And then we will see what's going on here. But first of all, we will keep more closer attention to what's going on Secret Valley for now. It's the all-in deciding map in this best of 3. Mountain King 50% done. More workers, more footmen here. Let's see what's going on the other side. We have the Altar of Darkness, of course. It is the DK. It is the late graveyard once again. And the Tome of Relics. So let's see how this unfolds. Of course, Tome of Relics and his building placement is really on point. You can see it. He can wall it off with one more ziggurat at this location. DK getting the rod and starting to run towards my starting position here. Arcane Tower being started on my side as well. Stormbolt being trained on that Mountain King, and now I am going to start to creep that spot here. Going for the Gnoll Overseer right away. No, I'm not. Just tanking the damage on my Mountain King. Actually getting quite a lot of damage here. 200, not using a bolt yet. Finally using a bolt to provide enough damage to finish him off before the DK arrives. And you can see Happy is already taking to tier 2, so he is really rushing things. But this is kind of standard if you go for the one ziggurat build, because you cannot build a lot of units. And on the other side, you just want to take as fast as possible with the ghouls that you got at hand, and with the first fiend that joins your forces as soon as this second ziggurat finishes off. So one bolt is being used. I got almost level 2. A lot of units being used, a few militias being pulled so that I actually could do a surround and that I got enough units. But you know, when it comes down to surrounds, don't trust my instincts. Mountain King level 2 already, going for the Gnoll Brute here. And actually letting him steal it. Not sure if this is planned, because sometimes you want the undead player to use as many coils as he possibly can before you go for the big spot that you want to have completely. Second ziggurat being started, and this is a second crypt, so this is not fiends. He really wants to put some pressure on me early on, and later he will follow that up with gargoyles. So this is a kind of different strategy that he's going to use against me. So gargoyles are also good on Secret Valley because you can creep both of the fountain dragons, super easy with that. Now the ghouls are actually streaming in, and I should realize that I'm in a different cool spot here right now. Going to try to kill the Murloc Nightcrawler here, but also losing a lot of time since this tech is already 75% done. Wow, I think this Gargs will hit me hard, and when they hit me, it's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good here. But let's see how this game unfolds. I know that I already used Bash, so I skilled Bash, not Clap. Sometimes Clap can be a really powerful tool. Yeah, and this is... Dude, I really delay everything here. I got 500 wood already, and I'm not doing shit. And he's stealing XP over XP over XP. And if I'm not creeping that expo right now, I'm basically screwed, since the Gargs will be started already. And I don't have shit. Wow, this game is so over. I cannot tell you guys how crazy over this game is. Footman not being microed accordingly, just running into the ghouls here. Hurry up of Vitality for the Mountain King, going for the creep now. The first gargoyles, keep in mind, already started. If he surrounds my Mountain King here, I'm even in a worse position. Footman coming to that army, and he will die. But I don't have any tower. The first gargoyles already on the field. Level 3 for the Mountain King. Finally, something good happening for me. But this is not enough. Actually, it's open. Oh, okay, I closed it. DK level 2, is he going to kill some more units? Is he going to let that DK die? Wow. And yeah, the gargoyles are already in the air. Wow, he microed the ghouls to the forest so that they don't TP with him. And this was actually a great thing to do. Because if he killed the remaining workers that are building the towers right now, you can't do shit. Do I have a tower in my main base? I'm already taking to tier 2 since I realized this expansion is never going up. Wow. But seriously, even if the Mountain King hits level 5, it's still kind of useless. I will not ever get that expansion. He's getting more gargoyles on top of things. He's getting a Staff of Teleportation, so whenever he gets surrounded, he can just TP out or try at least. And maybe I get the Lucky Bash, but if I don't get it, the surround will be revealed. So getting 2 towers in my main base, even the 2 towers in my main base are too late. He could easily harass them. And now he will just easy peasy kill the dragon here with the 4 gargoyles at hand. Arcane Bolt coming. It's looking miserable. My strategy and my overall game plan looks so shaky. I don't know what's going on here. And he spots that I'm teching right now. Now you can see how fast he's creeping the dragon. He's actually dead already. We see the Scorch Bone Chimes. He's getting more Gargs. Not thinking about getting anything else. The Mountain King is kind of trapped there. There's no Staff of Teleportation. Now I use the Invis Potion. The Lantern is actually blocking my way. What the fuck? I even bought the dust, because I think maybe if he clicks the shop he realized there is a Invis Potion being bought.
Player's forces are under attack.
So that he realized what's going on. He's training the Lich right now. I'm tier 2 with 1k gold, 1k wood. He's keeping 1 skeleton at the expansion, now getting a sacrificial pit. And yeah, he actually clicked that shop. There's no reason why he would go back, and now he's using the dust at the perfect time. So either this was a sick read, or I don't know. But let's say it was a sick read. He actually clicked on that shop, saw that there was the Invis Potion missing, went back to his main base, just dusted in time to reveal me. Sacrificial Pit is thrown down, Blood Mage is started, as well as the Griffin Avery, 2 of them. And I think I will try to pull off the Banish and Shackle Banish stuff. But I'm not sure if this is going to work. The Rune Braces here for the DK, great stuff to have. Mountain King still level 3, my Footmans are all kind of useless. And even if I get the 2 Averys, I cannot afford going into a Hawk production, because he will always have more. Look at this. He already got 8 Gargs, I guess. He's getting a Shade on top of things so that he can keep track. And he's going to 3 right now. So overall, this is looking horrible for me.
Player's forces are under attack.
Did I just bolt one of the skeletons? Yes, I did. And yeah. Not looking good for me. Blood Mage on the field. First Dragonhawk started. And even if I use the bolt and try to surround one of the heroes, he gets so much damage. There's no chance. Wow, it's looking grim for the Mountain King. He could actually die here. Oh, Nova. Potion of Healing being bought by that Blood Mage, but I don't think that this is enough. It actually is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shackle. Oh. Not using the shackles in time. I don't get it, like, why don't I shackle and banish? Why don't I do it? I could have killed 2 gargoyles already. Shade keeping track of every single move I do. Parry up with Vitality being dropped so that I heal a little bit more, and when I pick it up I just get more HP back from that shit. Killing a few workers here so that I have enough supply to get more Hawks. Slaughterhouse for Mr. Happy here, and this game is looking very, very good for him. I would be surprised if I win that. I don't really think so. My early game was so horrible. I thought this is a better series to cast, guys. Sorry, but next episode on next Thursday, 15 CET. What the fuck is that Blood Mage doing? He's getting the dust. So I kinda expected to see. And he's waiting for tier 3 to get the Dark Ranger, I guess. And this turns out to be a miserable game. I think the fight will break out, and with that fight I will basically lose everything, and then the game could be over. All these shackles, not enough. Banish, not fast enough. Should have banished Oiled Hawks. And now the Dark Ranger is there. Tier 3 lining up perfectly for that fight. Losing most of that Hawks, losing that Blood Mage, losing the everything here. GG, well played, and Happy was able to take that 2-1 in his favor. I hope you liked that map, that series, even though the last map is falling off a little bit. I still hope you liked it, and yeah, this was me performing not that great, to be honest, on the last map especially. But yeah, leave me some comments, let me know what you think about it, and or you can also let me know what kind of series you want to see, or that I should cast for you guys that you would like to get some insights on. Just provide a link to the replays and I will download them and cast them. So guys, this is it for this Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it. And see you later on the Twitch Champions League on Back to Warcraft. So bye bye bye.